Aaron, where's Aaron?
Right over here, with Mackenzie from Georgia, who has a question for any of you guys.
Okay, so when you see your fans and everything, what's the most touching moment you've had with one?
The most what, sorry?
What's the most touching moment you've had with a fan?
Most touching moment you've had with a fan? Anyone?
I had a really random one. I was on holiday in Mexico years ago. And I was swimming in the Gulf of Mexico. I was quite a way out. And this lady just swam over. So kind of just like bobbing along. And it's like, you in Harry Potter? I'm like, yeah? So, I know it. Okay, cool, thanks. And just swam back.
She went back and collected her $20. I told you.
Yeah, well, we get like fan mail and stuff, which is like the most incredible thing. And because of the character that I played, Neville, sort of being this kind of bumbling kid who was bullied and wasn't particularly good at all his magic and stuff, and then he grows up and matures and ends up beheading Nagini. I get a lot of letters from people who sort of have been bullied at school and struggled in childhood, and they said that they've seen the film and it's like that character journey has helped them in their own lives and stuff, and that's the most touching thing I can think of. I mean, as an actor and as a human being, to hear that something that you've done's had that effect is pretty profound. That blows me away. That's pretty special.
I get that too. No, I get what Matt gets. For the same reason, because Luna, a lot of people who've been bullied, and actually a lot of people who have like Asperger's, things like that, and people who find it hard to relate to other people. Hello, I'm so socially awkward. They always resonate with Luna, and they send letters, and it's so great because when I took on Luna's role, she was someone who I really aspired to be like, and she gave me strength about being a bit different, and helped give me confidence, and now I get that back from other people, from fan letters, and people who've experienced things that I would never experience. Like, I've never been bullied that badly, and I've never had to just things like that. And they tell me that, my character or my portrayal, it gave some strength. It's kind of like, it's way bigger than me, and it's kind of vast, and you don't want to take credit for it, but it's also nice to have had a hand in that, and it makes it so much more than a story and just a character. It really does change people's lives, and that's really cool.
I'm sure everybody out there feels that way, am I right?
I think for me it was we were fortunately when the films come out, we were always asked to go to all these cool countries and open the premiere and stuff. And we went to Sweden, and there were people who'd been waiting outside the cinema since like first light just to get a good spot. And we said, is there any spare tickets for this? And they said, well, there's your tickets. And we weren't going to go in and see the film through. So we'd already seen it about four times anyway. So we said, okay, so we had the tickets, and we said, can you point out who's been here first? So as we were going in, we said hello to them, and then just got this ticket out and went, do you want to go in? And they were like, almost like just like had a seizure like there and then. They were like, they leapt right over the barrier and like crying and everything like that. And it's only really then when you think this is more than just going to the pictures with their friend. This is like a whole thing for them, and seeing that reaction was perfect.
Well, we ended up actually doing that then every other place we went to. So, but I'm not sure if the guys from Warner's were that happy, because that meant someone had to be there at first light to see who was there first. But it just kind of shows how much it means to everybody around the world.
The most touching thing for me, I think, is being in Harry Potter. We get to go around to a lot of hospitals and meet, say, critically ill children, and just to see, like, even their parents, they're saying, like, it's amazing that we get to go in and see them. Like, they haven't seen their children smile in so long. Like, there's one girl that'll always stick out, and I met her in Colorado maybe 6-7 years ago. Her name was Amanda, and there's a lady that was on the first 3 Harry Potters. Her name is Paul Dupree, and she set up a charity called There With Care. So what she does is Warner Brothers would give Paula the rights to have like a mini premiere in Colorado before everybody else got to see the movie. And we invited Amanda out, and me and Amanda became best buddies. Like, she was the apple of my eye, and she loved me. She got to meet Miley Cyrus the same day she met me. And she was like, Miley, I didn't like Miley, I'd much rather you. Yes. But, yeah, like, it's kind of like we'd email each other every week and every second week. We were meant to have a little date the next time I went over to Colorado, but sadly by the time I got back over to Colorado she died, and it was something that always kind of broke my heart. Like, she was, loved her. Yeah, that's the most touching thing for me.
That was a good one.